foilsportsnews.com. I'm Nicola McGeady, and joining me to discuss a fantastic weekend of racing is Leon Blanche. Leon, we always look forward to the Newmarket meeting with plenty of Group 1 exciting races to look forward to. Of course, the first race we're going to look at is on Friday. It's the Falmouth Stakes, and leading the betting at the moment is Golden Lilac. But I'd imagine there'll be a bit of patriotic support for Aidan O'Brien's maybe.
Yeah, I think Golden Lilac, Nicola, she sets the standard. I don't think the ground will pose too much of a problem to her. She's won on this type of ground plenty of times in France. But you do mention Maybe, and Maybe was the champion 2-year-old filly last year. She came out and finished she finished third in the 1,000 guineas behind her stable companion Homecoming Queen, and then she was left an awful lot to do in the Oaks. We haven't seen her since then, and it's just a matter of question, has Aidan got her trained up to 100% for this particular contest? No doubt he does. It's a Group 1 and it's a very valuable prize. But I do like the look of another Irish filly called Emulous, trained by Dermot Weld, will be ridden by Pat Smullen, and of course is owned by Prince Khaled Abdullah, who owns Frankel. She had to suffer a penalty at Royal Ascot, and she didn't really get going that day. And I just think, going back to Newmarket, I'm going to give her one more chance, and at 8-1, I think she represents a cracking each-way bet in this Friday's Falmouth.
Well, with such unpredictable weather conditions expected, are punters holding off on having a bet until the day itself to see how the ground is?
Yeah, I think they are. I think the only one that's kind of certain to go on any type of give in the ground, and I don't think it'll inconvenience maybe too much. Emulous will appreciate it, but Golden Lilac for France, she's the 6-4 favourite. She won't mind any rain that does fall, so I think that's why she is jolly, and she's a worthy favourite at this present time. But I do agree with you. I think punters will hold their powder dry until a little bit closer to the time. I'm going to switch on to the July Cup. I know you've been doing your homework on this race. It's not a great race for favourites. We do have a favourite in Bated Breath at 3-1. But for me, and I think for many punters out there, is she worth taking on, Nicola?
That's the thing. Bated Breath hasn't won a Group 1 race yet, so could Saturday be the day? I don't think anyone would begrudge Sir Roger Charlton winning this race, you know, but this horse hasn't been performing as well in the top flight races. Okay, won a listed race back last year in May, but there's not a lot of punting appeal for this horse. I think there's better value out there. There's been obviously a bit of Irish support coming in for Aidan O'Brien's Charge Power, who can be back to 10-1 with Acceleration gone as well. That's who people are turning their attention to. But the question is, Power has never really lived up to expectations as a miler, although he has won the Guineas.
Yeah, he was a winner of the Irish Guineas, but I think when you look at that race, in fairness, he wasn't up against his better stable companion Camelot.
That's true.
And the Irish Guineas kind of fell behind somewhat when you look at the official ratings. But on his day, he might be able to run into a place. I'm not for him this time. A horse that does kind of appeal to me, Society Rock. Now, I know his best form is at Ascot.
Not very convincing at Newmarket.
No, not very convincing at Newmarket, but I just feel James Franshaw might just have this guy primed for a big July Cup. Yourself, looking down throughout the field, is there anything that sticks out to you for a bit of each-way value?
It would have to be Mick Easterby's Hoofit at 12-1 now. Ran at York back in May now. He only finished 5th, but it still was a credible run considering, you know, his connection said he did have a virus, or there was an infection going on there. He bypassed Royal Ascot, so will have had plenty of time to rest. Being targeted for this race, so I think Hoofit at those odds of 12-1 certainly merits maybe a little flutter.
Yeah, I just think in these kind of sprint contests, Nicola, Group 1s, if you ran 10 times, I think you'd have 10 different results. So I think it does pay to have a look for a little bit of value come Saturday in the July Cup. I'm going to stick with Society Rock each way, and Ms. McGeady is going for Hoofit at 12-1.